must be understood if you're going to take bells stops. Vibration is something that must be understood if you're going to take control of your health. It must be understood if you're going to take control of your relationships. It must be understood if you want to become wealthy. And if you want to really master the art of selling, vibration is an essential. You've got to understand it. And yet almost all the sales training programs that are done worldwide have nothing about the law of vibration. Robert Louis Stevenson said, everybody's selling. You're selling an idea, product, or a service. And it's true. The teacher's selling the student. The parent's selling the child. The child's selling the parent. Well, what do we mean selling? Well, the professional salesperson understands that selling is doing something for someone, not to someone. And the professional will sit down and they will get to know the prospect. Woo! What is going on? Good morning, dreamers. How are we feeling coming into the Tuesday? Feeling good, vibrating high, wrapping up just about the end of this month of June. A lot of breakthroughs, a lot of abundance, a lot of transformation I've been able to see coming into this month and into the summer. So I'm grateful to see it. I'm excited. Today, we are going to be talking about a great topic. As you can see, AM Affirmations Try This, right? You see, over the years, I've noticed, a lot of us have been taught about AM affirmations. In fact, the name of this company, for those of you that don't know, is actually AM Mastery Academy, right? And that IM is simply standing for actually a couple of different things, right? And first and foremost, when you look up in the dictionary, right? When you look up the word I am is one of the most powerful words and phrases that exist because normally whatever we follow I am with ends up dictating our life, right? I am tired. I'm not in the mood, right? A lot of times that reflects, and the same way goes on the other side. I am powerful. I am a leader, right? This is why we talk about it every day and we speak this out because of how powerful words really are. So today we're going to peel back the onions of the layer to really dig deep on how to really go ahead and master the affirmation. So grateful. Let's get a little bit of gratitude down below. Let me get live on IG. Jojo in the building. It's good to see you, Queen. I love it. So let me get them on here, and it is absolutely time to go ahead and pour out because this is a good one. Even following up with Neno's topic, I love that because I want to touch on a couple pieces as well. So watch this. I am affirmation. Try this. Here we go. All right, IG, it is time. All right, dreamers, let's get into it. I'm grateful to be alive. I'm so grateful for God. I'm grateful to be able to have the opportunity to go ahead and grow. We actually just got back from Cali. We had a couple events over there, meeting up with a couple of the individuals. And it's so amazing to see that everywhere we go all around the world, there's new faces that are hungry, right? There's people that are looking for the access that we have. And it just goes to show another confirmation that we are at the right time, right place, learning from the right individuals. So I love it. Let's go ahead and get into it. For today, we're going to be talking about the I am affirmations, right? Okay. I am grateful to be alive. I'm thankful. I'm thankful to be on here with everybody. This is affirmations, right? When we're talking about I am, okay. When we're writing in our journal every day, I used to write this page after page. I am a leader. I am abundant. I am powerful. I am courageous. I am leading by example. I am the light in the darkness, right? These are all affirmations, right? And they're all phenomenal. Dean, what's going on, brother? Right? But over the years, right, as we've started to grow and develop, we've started to go ahead and, like I said, peel back the layers. So here was number one, okay? When it comes to really understanding 1111, right? There's a second part of that, right? And it goes the same with gratitude, right? Anybody can say, I'm blessed and grateful to be alive today. But let me add the second piece, right? And the second piece is that because, right? The because is what allows the feeling, right? On Neno's call just now, talking about mental awareness, we talked about two very important things. Number one was our thoughts that we think most dominantly. And number two is our emotions. Well, isn't it funny how a lot of times our emotions, whatever we're feeling today, whatever we've been feeling last week, stems a lot of the time from what it is that we've been thinking, right? So if we've been feeling negative, we've been feeling kind of in a groggy mood,
We already probably know that that's been stemming from negative thoughts, and I know what that's like as well, right? I've been there for certain seasons of my life, and I know the power of truly starting to understand how we can use these statements to our favor. So let's talk about a couple of them, right? I'm grateful to be alive today. What's the because? Well, you see, every day inside of my journal, the because that I started to create. Eric, what's going on? Mo, I see you, right? The because that I started to create was right here. This became my mantra every day. Thank you, God, for we can pick any page, right? We talk about this every day. We go over what day that we're on. Any page, my first sentence that I always write is thank you, God, for waking me up today because I get to be of service. Now, just saying that, just feeling that when you go ahead and speak that, how does that make you feel? If you got the opportunity to be of service today in any aspect, whether that be giving a phone call, opening a door for somebody, donating to charity, right? Just doing good deeds. How does that feel to know that every day it's not something that we have to do, but we get to be of service, right? That little tweak right there changes everything. So we can use that because for every aspect of our life. I'm so happy and grateful that I'm healthy because I'm taking the necessary actions to go ahead and build my temple because I know we only have one shell to live in. So that because is everything. So today, what I wanted to go ahead and dig into is right here, right? We can talk about any affirmation, whatever that may be. I am powerful. I am a leader. I am courageous. Okay. Let's talk about any of these. Let's talk about courage, right? We were talking about this morning with one of our mentors. Here's what he said. To just use the I am courageous is such a huge difference because a lot of times he says it keeps us grounded. Grounded is great, but there's something wrong if we never actually get off of the ground, right? Shane, Talina, what's going on? It's good to see you. So it's so important to think about it like this. How do you feel when I just give you this shift? Instead of just saying, I am courageous, let's add a couple layers onto that, right? I feel courageous. I speak courage. I feel courage. I understand courage. I see courage, right? How does it feel to just really embody that word? So I want you to let me know, how do you feel just speaking that, right? Just you can be at home, you can be driving, but just say that out loud. I feel courage. I understand courage. I see courage. And you're going to start to see there's going to be most likely a little shift in your energy. So I want to ask everybody a question, and this is completely up to you, okay? What is your word for the week? Right? Jojo, isn't that powerful? What is your word for the week? That's my question for everybody. Dana, it's good to see you, Queen. What is your word? Is it focus? Is it determination? Is it passion? Is it discipline? Is it courage? Right? Is it being bold? What is your word for the week? Committed. You see, we can use that for any aspect. I feel committed. I understand commitment. I see commitment. I walk commitment. And if we use that for every area of our life, watch how much that begins to shift everything just by being able to go through those different angles and changing the perspective of how we see things. You guys ever been looking for something that's been lost and you literally just change your perspective on how you've been looking at it over and over and over again and you finally find it? Sometimes that's all it takes, right? It's kind of like the fly hitting the wall story, right? You guys know the fly hitting the wall? There's two flies. One's inside the house and he keeps hitting the wall over and over and over again and eventually he dies, right? But then you have the second fly that comes up, runs and hits the window over and over and over again. But eventually he makes a little shift and he goes right around the corner and he goes out the window to go out and live an abundant life because he made a simple shift. So you know what the cool part about success that I've been able to see over the years? Sometimes, in fact, a lot of the time, it's not some big change that creates a massive shift. A lot of the times it is the little changes that ends up leading to a big, massive result. So today's topic might seem like, this seems small. This doesn't seem very impactful. I'm telling you right now, right? You guys have heard the term how we start our mornings is normally how we flow into our day, right? Well, this is huge. This is how we can start the morning on fire every single day. This is what this challenge is about. This is not to show off. This is not just to go ahead and brag to anybody else about how many days that you've been on. This is for us. This is for the transformation. This is for the growth. And this is for the real deep work, right? If it was easy, everybody would do it. It's not easy being able to get up and really take time to think every day, to be conscious, to really go ahead and focus on where it is that we want to go intentionally, right? I've been spending a lot of time around some high income earners like Bob Proctor, right? Like some of the top earners that we all listen to, Jim Rohn, right? So that's my topic for today. I want to keep it short and sweet, but this is real. This is the truth in a time where so many are going through mental awareness, crucial times right now, right? Emotional intelligence is everything right now. If people don't get grasp of their thoughts, if we don't get grasp of our emotions, this is going to be one of the craziest roller coasters that many have ever experienced over the next 12 to 18 months. So I say this because I know for a fact, everybody on here, we have the opportunity to go ahead and make the most of these times. You see, in every disaster, there's opportunity, right? In every recession, money doesn't just disappear. It gets transferred into the smarter individuals' hands that go ahead and take advantage of the times that we're in. So get ready, because we're about to be on the way. There's about to be a tsunami that's here, that's coming, and we are at the right time, at the right place, ready to take advantage. And it all starts, first and foremost, right here inside of the mind, right? I don't know how many of you guys have written your 2023 congratulations letter, but inside of that letter, for those of you that did it, right? I don't have my book out here. It's actually in my bag. I just got back from packing, haven't packed yet. But inside of that, in the congratulations letter, the first sentence, forget about anything materialistic happening, whether that be the cars, the traveling, the achievements. Nothing else matters to me if I don't have two things first, right? If I don't have peace of mind, okay, and I'm not healthy, those two things, if those two are not there, it doesn't matter how much money is available. How many people have we seen that have millions, that have billions of dollars, but they're still sad? There's still such a hole in their heart. Look at individuals like, think of somebody like Robin Williams, perfect example. One of the greatest comedians to ever live. Somebody that literally showed a smile anytime we'd ever see him. That's what we knew. But inside, he had a hole in his heart. He didn't have peace of mind. He spent so much time pleasing everybody. He never spent enough time pleasing himself. So in this season, to really go ahead and perform, to go ahead and max out the second half of 2023, I know more than a lot of people, right? I lost my sister to cancer. I have family that deals with severe depression, right? So I'm next to it all day long. I've dealt with it in certain seasons, so I know what it feels like as well. That there's never been a more important time to go ahead and truly master the mind, master emotional intelligence, and take advantage of these times that we're in, because this is not a time to be fearful. This is not a time to get lost in the lack, to get lost in the submarine, to get lost in the news. If we can stay focused and disciplined during this time, this is going to set up literally years to come, because we are ready with our hands open to go ahead and receive all the blessings. So dreamers, with that being said, that's my value for everybody today. If you got any piece of this that resonated, if you guys are ready to go ahead and take action and dominate the rest of this summer, the rest of 2023 in the second half, drop some threes down below. If nobody told you that today, I'm proud of you. I'm grateful for you. I'm so excited to see the leadership that is stepping up with all of you. I can see the growth. If you can't see the transformation, understand myself looking from the outside in, I can absolutely see it. So Dream Team, I love you guys. I'm grateful for you. Remember, we can be, do, and have anything we can hold in our mind. We can hold it right here in our hand. And stay tuned. When July 1st hits, we're gonna have a new system, new group chats. Everything is being transformed, and it is all for the better growth, because we're all going nowhere but up. So Dream Team, let's go. We're just getting started. It's game time.